Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Toxic Till the End. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So we're in standard tuning for this song, and the introduction has 4 chords. The first chord that we need is a C major chord, which is a 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, an open G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. We're not going to play this low E string. Now I'm going to talk about strumming and structure afterwards, but let's go through the 4 chords we need for this intro. The second chord that we need is a D major chord. D major has an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on a B, and 2 on a high E. We don't play the top 2 strings for this D major chord. The third chord we need is a G major chord, 3 on the E, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0 on the D, G and B, and then a 3 on the high E. You're more than welcome to use this version of G, which includes that note there. Either will work fine for this one. And then the fourth chord we need for this introduction is an E minor chord, which is an open E string, 2, 2 on the A and D strings, and then 0 on the remaining strings. So those 4 chords are going to be part of the introduction, which is C, D, G and E minor. Now, the start of the song, there's no real guitar part. There is later on, but what we can do to strum is this pattern. So what I'm doing is on the C chord, I'm playing, which is down, 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 up. If you were to count along, 1, 2, and then we jump early to the D major chord. Down, up, down, 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 up. So that's the more intricate part. Down, up, down, 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 up. We then repeat the strumming for the G and the E minor. So I'm going to slowly play it all the way through. Now that strum pattern is going to be really useful for us throughout most of the song, not all of it. So yeah, really get used to how that right hand works. So for that introduction, you will play through those chords once. However, looking over to my notes, when we have the vocals come in, we play the exact same chords 2 more times. So that'll be the first verse. We then get to a pre-chorus. Now the pre-chorus changes up the chords yet again. And it's worth mentioning that if you want the chord chart for this, with all the chords in the correct order with the full structure, as well as the chords in the lyrics matched up, let's say you want to sing along and play the guitar along at the same time or just follow along with the lyrics, then head on over to Patreon, where you can get everything wrought out professionally for the cost of a coffee, and you get access to not only this song, but a bunch of other songs off her latest album, and at this point well over 400 other songs of the latest releases over the past few years. Anyway, let's delve in with this pre-chorus, which starts off with a C, to D, G, and E minor. So up to now, this pre-chorus is the same as the verse. However, we have C, G, then D. Now I'm using the same strumming that I had in the verse, but yeah, the chords have changed. So I'm going to play through the full pre-chorus for you without talking over the top of it. We then get to the chorus, and we're going to take the chords of the verse and play it round 4 times. So we have that C, D, G, and E minor. If you play through those chords 4 times, you've got yourself the chorus. After the chorus, there is a post-chorus, which is exactly the same as the introduction in terms of its sound. So what we can do is either sustain the chords, as in let them ring out, or if you prefer, you can just strum the usual strumming pattern. You'll play those chords through once. Okay, so this is where we start to get tons of repetition. Looking over to my notes, we have a second verse, literally the same as the first verse, C to D, G to E minor, twice round. We then have a pre-chorus, which is the same as the first pre-chorus, just with that extra part included. We then have a chorus and a post-chorus, so basically everything you did at the start of the song, do it again. However, we then get to the bridge, and the bridge is a little bit different. We are going to play the same chords, but the first 2 times round those chords, we're going to have what you call stabs in music. It's not where you stab someone. It's where we have these hits, where we cut off the sound early. So every chord is going to get 2 stabs, 2 musical hits, and then stop the strings from vibrating and have silence. That's where the vocal part takes over. So it's 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest. You're going to do that twice. Then, on the 3rd and 4th time round the bridge, same chords, nothing changes, except we just go back to the normal strumming. Now I've labelled this very clearly on the chord chart, so yeah, if you are interested, go over to Patreon and you can have it all wrote out. So you don't need to remember that part, you can just follow it on the page. However, at the last part of the song, because there is just a chorus at the end, we take the same chords that we normally have, C, D, G, E minor, and we're going to play those 4 times round to get to the end of the song. And that's it, that's everything you need to get through this song. So if you did find that useful, please do like and subscribe, that really helps out the channel. I'm getting very close to 5,000 subscribers, so hopefully by the end of this year I'll get there. If you are interested in the extra material over on Patreon, then links are in the description for that. And I'd like to also say thanks to the people on the screen who are my active patrons. The moment this video goes live, they will get access to that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.